Welcome back, everybody, to the GRAMAJO Fam Podcast. My name's Eric, the only important person here. I'm joined by some people,
So
which
funny.
I don't know what the hell. Excuse me?
So
I haven't
funny.
even introduced you yet, and you're already cutting off. Well, they can introduce themselves. Here you go.
Yeah, we can introduce ourselves. I'm Nancy.
I'm Anna, the best one here.
Yeah.
What? Nancy,
You'll learn that she's being a little bit exaggerating.
I'm a narcissist.
What a big word. Damn. I didn't know you had a,
Sir,
I didn't know you
there's
had
a
a
window
dictionary.
right there, and I will pick you up.
Yeah, whatever. You can barely pick yourself up in the morning.
I can whip my own wood.
What?
I don't know. I stuttered.
It's all good.
So what's the news we have for today?
Biden won.
Well, it's
You know what?
November 8th, so we got election results yesterday.
Okay, nobody cares. Everybody knew he was going to win. It was just a matter of how he was going to win.
Yeah. Oh.
It was such a tight race, too. It took 4 days.
Yeah.
4 days.
And then they still haven't finished counting Georgia and North Carolina, right?
Is he in the
Isn't
lead?
it like, hold on.
Yeah, he's leading Georgia. Georgia's blue.
Yeah.
But I don't think they finished counting the votes. What about Nevada?
Georgia automatically said they're doing a recount.
Nevada.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they automatically said they're doing a recount because it's such tight
Well,
in the
also,
race.
people were that did mail-in ballots, like the ones that were rejected, they actually have to cure their ballot, and so they have to call in and like say, "Oh yeah, that's me. I
Yeah,
voted."
it's Georgia.
Oh yeah, so Georgia and North Carolina still have to count.
Damn,
What about
I am the
Alaska? Did
fact
Alaska
checker.
finally? I kept looking at Alaska.
Oh, I forgot about Alaska.
I was like, y'all gonna make a decision up in this joint sooner or later, or what's up?
Alaskans.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Alaska
That's
and North
stereotypical,
Carolina
sir.
are
That's
leading red, and
stereotypical
then Georgia
Alaskans.
is leading blue.
Everybody.
He got defeated by WAP. Wisconsin, Arizona, Pennsylvania.
But
What
it's
a
just
nice acronym.
so everybody's talking about now how the transition of power is gonna be.
Oh yeah.
Trump looks
It's
so
gonna be
butthurt.
interesting. You know, even if he does take this to court, the way you're saying, or the way his legal team is saying it is like you're counting. You're trying to say like all these millions, not even a couple 100,000. You're saying these millions of votes are not legit.
They're fabricated.
Like even people are saying you can fabricate a couple hundred, but a couple million to be fabricated, that'd be crazy. They come back in December or January. I'm sorry to announce, Donald J. Trump is your president. I'm like,
Oh no.
We're moving to Canada.
Oh, apparently, what was it? There was Australia. People were searching on how to move to Australia.
Oh really?
Yeah, there was a whole TikTok thing about it. So no, Australia won't take you. Next country.
But you know, earlier today, me and Nicole went out and we saw a lot of people still repping Trump. Everybody was wearing their MAGA hats. So it's just interesting to see.
It's just sore losing. It's
Yeah.
literally just sore losing. It's just people. What I've noticed, especially in this election. I mean, and we all knew, like everybody reporting says the same thing. It doesn't surprise them what Trump said. It is just surprising how people can't accept it. Like, no one can
reality.
fake millions and millions of votes. That is not as I'm assuming it's not that easy.
Yeah.
But a couple hundred, maybe millions,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy. And even a couple hundred is so like,
Like,
you be seeing
maybe
the.
not.
No, I agree. But you know how, like I was telling you earlier in the week, how he was already sending out emails to like his supporters. So apparently they're asking for like donations to help like the legal investigation, and apparently in the fine print of the email, 60% of the donations is going to pay off his campaign debt that he owes for, you know, his failed campaign.
60%. What the fuck? And it's in the blueprint?
Yeah, it's like if you read it carefully, it says 60% of like the donations people are sending in are only going to go to paying off his campaign debt, but the other is
Wait,
going
what campaign
for the...
debt? I thought I don't know nothing about politics.
Well, yeah, I don't
how it runs.
know like the funding of it because I don't really look into like the campaigning aspect.
No, I always thought
But
like the Republican Party.
I'm pretty sure he
paid
put in
for it.
a lot of his own money for the campaign.
Whoa. Well, I have nothing to say. I just wanted to be included.
You want to be included? Mm-hmm. I looked up how much it costs to rent the theaters here around locally. It's $159.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what movies you can watch, but you can rent out Paragon for $159.
Ooh, Paragon.
Like just for one movie or like?
I don't know. I didn't look up that far. I was like so fucking bored. I was like, maybe we should go to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Just rent out the theater.
I saw a tweet yesterday where they had like a photo of like going into the movie theater. They're like, I can't believe I miss this so much because
It's a little thing.
yeah.
It's like even theme parks. It's like we paid. So this is why we're getting them free for next year, because we were still paying until they finally made this decision. They're not opening. That's what I was saying. Did you have your card? Because I looked on mine online. It says 2021
I miss
membership.
Halloween Hop.
Oh, so technically we were still paying like a monthly thing.
No. We're not paying it because we paid so much on it. They're honoring it for next year because technically it was for 2020 admission, but we never got to go for 2020.
Yeah.
Damn COVID.
I guess like we're just set up for next year. Hopefully
But
when things look up.
You know, Busch Gardens is open. We never went though.
After
is?
what happened?
Busch Gardens, you have to
No.
pre-purchase your tickets because they're only allowing. I think Virginia's
certain
still
amount.
only allowing 1,000. But Kings Dominion was like, "There's no point of doing that." They're like, "We're not gonna make any money. We're not gonna. So why?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish we could have went to Halloween Haunt.
Let's call next year. You keep saying the same thing.
I know, but like,
Well, at least the light show's coming next month. Or this month, actually. The end of it.
yep.
Oh yeah, the drive-in light show.
Yep.
Immaculate. Beautiful lights. You can take the family through the drive.
That was good. You gotta admit that was good, Nancy.
Yeah,
you
that's
look
why
at
I
me
was
That was good. That's why I looked at her
was a
weird. I was
little
like, "Whoa." See, I can't do accents. I can't at all.
Me neither.
See.
Hey, y'all want to play
special.
Among Us with Kevin again? If I
Oh my
message
God,
him,
yes, that'd be
we'll try to get more people again.
fantastic. Yeah.
I just need, we just need 10 people because you
In
know,
total, yeah.
Among Us is
We
fun
need
and
more
all.
friends.
Big game.
Well, I mean, we can get the people, but it was just the problem. Everybody keeps when you get random people, they keep booting out.
Oh, yeah,
But
because
the-
Because they don't get imposter.
Yeah.
And that's why I said you have to at least put like if you have a group of 10, 2 to 3 imposters. Because one, it makes the game fun, and 3, it's like shit. 3
Who's
out of
who?
7
Of us
are
the
imposters.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like again with the lobby thing, you can put it up to 10 people and have 3 imposters. It just depends on how many people join the lobby.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
If
yeah,
you're
when
gonna
you
do it
start
that way,
it.
you gotta have to get more
Yeah.
people.
yeah.
Because the thing is, the problem is gonna come down to is even if you have 10 people and there's 3 imposters, they're gonna keep because for some reason it doesn't know. Like literally, I heard a guy was on Twitch. He's like, I've been playing this game for 4 hours. I have not got imposter.
Oh yeah, it's a
So
like
the
a draw.
algorithm of it doesn't make no sense. Like I'm gonna restart all this shit because
Yeah,
And,
because I think like
sometimes people get imposter 10 times in a row. I remember one time I was playing online and I kept getting imposter.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because when we play together, it just seemed like Nicole got imposter. Like
Yeah, because I kept getting
all the
imposter
time.
each like thing.
I don't know.
So am I cooking this Thanksgiving?
It depends.
I don't know if I have it off, but am I cooking? Because
Um,
Mom was saying she was gonna cook.
I don't know, because Mom's actually taking off around that time a couple days because she has a lot of like paid time off, so she wants to use it before it expires. But I don't know.
Hopefully. Yeah.
I mean, we can do side
either way,
dishes
the
and
food
stuff.
would be good. Yeah, I can make mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah, you just need to add more salt this time.
Yeah. So Nancy.
No, that shit was nasty. I'm sorry.
Shut up. Nancy made me make mashed potatoes one time because she really wanted mashed potatoes, and Dad was supposed to make mashed potatoes, but he didn't. So she decided to sacrifice me, and my hands were swollen by the end of the night. Did they
She's
turn out
just
good?
a baby.
No, I know. I'm a
I can
youngin'.
just cook. I don't know. Sorry, I just
We can
reading.
try out new dishes.
Sorry, I was
like
reading
the
a text
last time we
message at
did.
work. I'm getting so annoyed by work lately.
Same.
I mean, nobody likes
Yeah, but you
work.
get to stay home and work. I have to actually leave the house.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would appreciate it a little bit more if I got to go out, but
Can't
also,
you go to the office if you wanted to?
Yeah, but I don't want to risk it because then I have to clean my own area and bring my own mask and like it's all.
I wonder if that
dusty up
lady
in
that used
place.
to they used to clean the office.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
she
wonder
was
what
friends
she's
with a
doing.
janitor.
Well, she's probably still there because
The cleaning lady. Don't call her a janitor.
Technically, she's a janitor.
it is a janitor
Yeah,
title.
exactly. I was friends with the lunch lady. Let me not talk.
No, hey, for real, I made friends with lunch ladies, bus drivers, and there was never a cleaning staff member. I just knew them because for some reason, like they were mom's friends.
Yeah, what
I
an
was
icon.
like, okay, what? I was like, you know my mom.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, cafeteria.
Wait,
lady-
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
cafeteria and bus drivers I always made friends with.
yeah.
immaculate.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like none of them are the same anymore, from what I hear from people.
They're mean.
Oh, yeah, you would know.
No, they're more serious. It's just because
Yeah, I think
because
so.
I think when we went to school, they were more lenient on like what bus drivers could do and stuff like that. Now
Yeah,
it's
it was more
like
chillax.
more like
Like-
really because the camera. Well, also the newer buses have cameras all up on them just in case.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, those newer ones have cameras in the front and the back,
Wow.
just to make
Yeah.
sure. I think there's one on the side too, so when people come up the steps.
But in elementary, my bus driver had obviously this bus, and it was an old bus, but it never got replaced. The year that I graduated elementary school, guess what? They got a brand new bus with fans, air conditioning, a bunch of other stuff.
You know the one thing.
And I was
That just means they're
heartbroken.
waiting for you to leave.
I know.
You know what I
Heartbroken
hated
so
about the
many
black
times.
bus, the black buses, was that they had radios. So I didn't hate the bus because, like Nicole said, they had better fans, they had radios, speakers, and all. The bus driver would never put on the radio you want to listen. Always
Alright.
put on the radio they want to. And Miami guys, locally, 99.3 The Vibe, 101.5 are like the big local channels. They don't play nothing raunchy, nothing bad. But it was like you would ask them to put that, and they would even know. If you're locally here in the area, you know those are the two radio stations that play.
Yeah, that everybody.
Yeah,
plays.
listens to. They're respectful and everything. No, we made any suggestions like, I don't want to like, lady or sir, you know, we're here with you. Like, you only have to see us for like 20 minutes. That takes you to drive. It ain't gonna kill you. 20 minutes. Then switch it to whatever you want.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I loved my bus driver because we were the last stop, so we'd obviously get off last since we were last. But I memorized where every kid lived for some reason. Like I recognized each like house and which kid lived there. I don't know if that's like creepy, but it was nice.
I mean, if you're last stop, what are you looking? What are you doing on the bus
Yeah,
except
unless,
for?
like you bring
Yo,
your
let
phone.
me
Watching
tell you a
everybody
story. I
leave.
don't know if this will come back to haunt me, but I remember one time this girl got off the bus and she tripped, right? She tripped, got off the bus, but me and her like didn't get along. So apparently when she got off the bus fine with no problem.
Did she say you pushed her?
No, she actually ended up not going to the emergency room that day.
Because she
I think
tripped?
I think she sprained or something with her ankle or broke it. I get called to the nurses. Or,
No way.
They
Shut
accused you?
up.
Yeah, they accused me and they say her dad wanted to come to my house, call the cops. And the funny part about that whole
She
thing.
was just probably too embarrassed to say.
No,
oh,
but
I
this is, let
tripped."
me tell you the funny part about this whole thing. Her stepsister didn't like her. And her stepsister even admitted she faked the shit.
Oh yeah.
That
Oh,
she
she's one of those.
she just tried to blame it on me. And I asked the bus driver, I was like, did you see me do it? So the bus driver said no. She's like, no, if you need me to go to your school, she was like, I'll go and tell them you didn't do nothing. She's just faking it. That's how she is.
That's
But it would just
crazy.
blew my mind because I had to apologize to her.
Wait, did you
I'm
think
so sorry for
like
breaking
she
your
actually
ankle.
had to go to the hospital?
No, she did. She did. She
Like
went.
it was that bad, or
No, no, no.
she
She
made
no, no.
it.
I
She
forgot what
faked
it
it
was.
till
It's
she
years
made it.
ago. It was in middle school, but she legitimately went to the hospital for something for her foot, something like that. And they were
Did she
like,
wear like a cast afterwards, like when you went to go apologize?
she had crutches. I don't remember. She had some crutches.
Hmm.
But I apologized, even though I know I wasn't in the wrong. Even though I knew everybody knew I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, that's
because
so
even everybody
stupid.
else looked and was like,
What?
yeah, what?
They're
like,
like,
she's in the crazy part that blew my mind is, you know, when you think about it, maybe I was like, but I know I
maybe I
didn't. But the thing is, you know, when everybody just gangs up on you and you're like
Okay.
like
Like
authority.
you doubt it for a sec because you're
Yeah.
like I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything, but
Maybe
if
I
all
did.
y'all are saying something, maybe like I
Maybe I
accidentally
blacked
tripped
out.
her.
No, but that's like many reasons of why
Yeah.
that buses have cameras now because kids are lying and they don't even tell their parents the truth.
Oh, that's crazy.
To where their parents is like, because the principal was like, oh, he wanted to go to your house. They wanted to call the cops. I was like,
That's crazy,
I literally
'cause
was
she
like,
tripped?
I
Oh, Lord.
literally wanted to be like, why the fuck call them? I was like, why don't you go ask them? But I didn't because I was like, the girl is
Crazy?
Man, I don't know how she is now because I never kept up with her. But I was like, she's a whiner,
Yeah.
and I was like,
She like plays things up like
and
one
she's
of
a
those
daddy's
people.
girl. It was her dad who I don't know who broke up with who, but she was with her dad. So I was like, maybe because she's just a little daddy's girl, and because nobody liked her
Yeah.
at that moment in
Oh, so
time.
yeah, she was one
Nobody
of those
really
for,
liked
like,
her. She had
attention
she had
and
a friends stuff like that, but nobody liked her realistically. So I was like, whatever. I apologized and let it go.
Speaking of buses, I remember one time I tried to get off of the bus early at the first stop because we live right there, and so all I would have to do to just walk away. I got caught.
Straight,
yeah, I got caught. She dragged me back onto the bus. I was so upset.
No, that's
I
why
was
you
just
wait
like,
till they leave, and then you just like, oh, okay, I'm
No,
gonna go
because
back
she
home.
saw me, and I have to go.
Oh, was she waiting for you to
I had to
move?
go in front of the bus to.
No, that's why
move,
you
You go around.
You go
Yeah,
back.
but you have to. No, but I had to go around because that's how it was. And if I went back, me not thinking straight, I would have hit the sign saying stop. It was very close to the curb. I don't know how to explain it.
Just why you go around. You just wait for her to leave and you go around the
And then
bus.
you
I know,
walk
but
up,
she
yeah.
saw me walk down. Yeah,
Yeah,
I did
you
not
just
play it
suck.
right.
Well, you just keep going. If she tells you to stop, just keep going. What's she
Like,
gonna
my
do?
house is right here.
Like,
Bye.
I can walk. I loved when we had substitutes because we would always convince the substitute to turn and drop us off first.
Yeah.
Loved it so much.
Icon.
So you guys aren't the first pickup?
No, well, now in the school that I go to, I am the first drop off.
Oh, see, I never went to school here in elementary school, so I don't know how the routes are. Middle school and high school, we were always the first drop off.
No, yeah, elementary school we were the
And pick up.
last.
Yeah, in elementary school, we're the last ones.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Anyways, I hated my bus during elementary because we would always used to be so hot and sweaty, and the only fan was next to the bus driver. So I'd always try to sit in the front, but she always put like the older kids in the back. Sad. And then she would yell at us for putting.
I don't
down
really
the
care.
windows.
I think this whole conversation with the bus is over.
I know.
I'm over the
I
bus
was
conversation. I'm just staring at
I was
Nancy
like, it tells the
I'm
difference in age.
I'm
that we're
zoning
talking
out.
about
Yeah.
Elementary school buses.
I'm zoning out because I was like, I think the conversation ended with the bus, and you
Yeah.
keep going.
That's okay.
Read the room. Read the room.
I can't read. If I take off my glasses, I'm legally blind.
I said, read the room, not look the room.
I mean, same thing.
Reading, look, eyes.
Max.
Oh yeah, we have 2
Oh
dogs
my
with us in
god,
here.
Max is still in here. I thought he left.
Where's Shadow?
So let me guys
Shadow's sleeping on the floor.
introduce the best dog in the world. He's the cutest dog in the
He
world.
tried humping my foot earlier. Don't you dare play that game.
Disgusting.
He's perverted.
Slander. No I'm kidding.
No, he
Anyways,
does that. It's like not even playing.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
So this episode, Max is with us. Is Crema still in here? I think
No,
No,
he
he
left.
left.
He got too
The-
hot.
the-
Yeah, so
He gets hot quickly.
Max is our honorary guest. He's
Woof, woof.
taking a nap right
Woof,
now,
woof.
so
Woof,
he
woof.
can't.
Shut the fuck up. Woof,
He
woof.
can't introduce himself. So
Meow. Where is your cat?
I think he's outside.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is your cat doing. Like he's eating a lot.
Yeah, he's like maybe he's trying to bulk up so that he can hibernate for winter.
For real.
'Cause,
This
yeah.
weather's throwing me off.
Oh, yeah.
So bad.
The past couple days, I think since like Thursday, Friday, it's been so good.
It's
On
been throwing me
Friday,
off so
she
bad.
almost cried because she went on a drive.
Okay, do
earlier.
not put my
She was
personal
she was
business.
like, oh, the sun, it's so nice.
So
I finally
dramatic.
get some vitamin D. And she put down the roof and everything was vibing.
You
We
would
had to go
not
get
last in
Starbucks.
Washington State. Here.
Oh
is
no,
it-
I think I would be really depressed with the rain.
Apparently has a high suicide rate. You know the funny part? I just thought about how crime. I don't know if anybody here listens to another podcast called Crime Junkie. They always mention Washington. I mean, they even
Yeah.
say it themselves. What's wrong with Washington? But
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
always the West Coast.
but I'm thinking about because it's but it's gloomy.
Yeah.
It's gloomy. Like, what do you do if it's always raining and it's gloomy? You really can't go outside.
But I do really want to visit Seattle, though. I think we should add that to our list of things to do.
I have to do a stop there. I have to. If I go to Japan, one of the flights has to do a stop in Seattle.
Shut the fuck up.
If not, I don't.
If that's your first time going to Seattle, I'd be so mad.
No, it's not gonna be. Oh, in the cruise too.
Oh, yeah, because you're doing an Alaskan cruise, right?
Yeah, so we have to go either it's Vancouver. Oh no, Vancouver, British Columbia. I think that's what it is.
I wanna
Yeah.
go to
Or it's gonna be.
Canada.
We start off at Seattle, one of the two. But I'm trying to figure out because it's expensive. Like we're
Right.
all gonna share a room. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna tell Tyree we're gonna. I mean, he don't care. We can all share a room, but it's expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to get something with like a window shit.
Oh, yeah. So you
Girl.
can get the view.
Girl, that's still. Oh, you know, there's some
Okay.
cabins that don't even have windows, but they have digital walls.
Digital walls.
Oh, where you can, like...
It's an imitation of the outside.
Yeah, that
like
was
what's
in,
going on outside. I was like, that shit's crazy. But it's more
But
in the
hey,
newer
but
That
ones.
was in a
People want
movie.
it.
What movie was that in? I think that was in, like, Hunger Games, where, like, she could change, like, what her wall looked like or something like that.
Yeah, that's Hunger Games. They're doing other stuff.
Hunger
Yeah.
Games. Do you think you'd survive in Hunger Games, or like how long do you think?
No.
Me, now, no, but before, yeah, I think I would have made a
Tennis.
big...
You know what I
Tennis
thought
game?
about the Hunger Games? Why don't you just dig a hole?
You're
And
just
just
hiding
bury
there.
yourself?
Just chill.
Yeah.
But also, like, that's the part of, like, how they would, like, force the contestants to, like...
Remember,
do
one of
stuff.
them won like that. What's it called their from District 12? Sorry, guys. I never read the books. Just saw the movies. Didn't he like hide and that's how he survived?
Oh, yeah, so,
Yeah, I didn't like
I
a
think his name was...
cave. PETA?
No.
No, they're
Who am I thinking?
Her teacher.
their mentor.
Their
What was his
mentor,
name?
yeah.
I want to say Mitch, but I feel like that's wrong. He basically, what he did was that he like outsmarted everybody and like stayed in like the corner of the arena for the full time and watched everybody like kill themselves off, and then he just conducted his plan and like killed the last remaining person.
That's so dramatic, though.
But you know what I was thinking? This said, I don't. Like I said, I haven't read the books. I probably did a desert one where everybody died.
Oh yeah, that was like a section that they didn't really think through because the only thing was the desert, so they didn't have any food or anything, and everybody just like.
That's what I was
ended
thinking.
up
Like,
dying quickly.
whose bright idea was that? Do you kill him off too? Like, that ending like got me. Like, it wasn't me who killed her. It was. I was
Oh
like,
yeah.
I've never even watched Hunger Games. I just
Wait, dead ass?
yeah, I've only seen like clips and bits of it.
Oh my
From
god,
when
we
you
need
guys,
to educate
when
you.
you guys watched it in the.
but you know what? Part 1 and part 2 of the ending, I think it was too much. For some reason, I thought
Oh,
it
what
could
do you
have
mean when like they broke it up?
Yeah, I think it was too much. They could have made it short. I get it because they were trying to make all the books.
No, but the thing is, like the last book just had so much to it and so many like plot twists and stuff. But yeah.
No, you're not lying.
Yeah, but like anything else like that, like if that was turned into real life.
The
that's
one
totally
series
fine.
that pissed me off was Divergent. How they never the dispute.
Oh, but the last
Don't
was it
think
the
I've
last
seen
one?
Oh no
they
no
did?
no no
Which
no!
is-
It bombed. Apparently, see, I read this a long time ago. Apparently, it did so bad they wanted it to end it with a TV show,
Oh right, yeah.
but their
But they
cast
didn't.
didn't want to do
sign
it.
up for a TV show.
Yeah.
They were like, we signed up for a movie, so
But the
not
but I'm
likely
like,
to happen.
the thing is, they need to do what their Amazon is doing with what is it? Lord of the Rings. They're
What
making
are
a
they
live.
doing?
They're making a live action of it. They're making a
right,
TV
yeah.
show of it.
Mhm.
Divergent needs to get like how many books are there? Like 5, 4?
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I think it was like
I don't even know.
10
what it
main
is.
characters.
No books.
Oh, it was I think 3 or 4.
Split them into like 6 seasons.
Yeah, or like
Get it
2
done.
seasons.
Never watched.
No,
Harry
they're not gonna do
Potter.
that. It's too many books to make it to 2. How would you
Oh,
make
you
it
mean
2
like
seasons?
from the beginning? I
Yeah.
was thinking about where they left off.
No, because you can't do that
Oh
because
yeah, that's
it's
true.
the
It'd
cast.
be weird.
It's just the
Never
cast
watched
thing.
Hunger Games.
I mean,
never
maybe
watched
they
Harry
will do
Potter.
it.
Only seen like one Harry Potter movie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, your little sister is not educated.
Y'all, it's your fault.
Technically.
No, you know,
No.
not even to say anything. There are people who've never seen them, like
Yeah.
legitimate, even people who've never seen Star Wars.
People have never seen. Well, it's not really like something you want to see, but like High School Musical. I found out only one of my other friends has seen High School Musical.
Like, girl, High School Musical when it was going out when I was going to high school, I think.
Okay,
I've
oldie.
never seen it in my life.
You're lying.
You've never seen High School Musical?
Never a clip here and there.
Oh my
I
God.
thought it was so
You know
dumb.
none of the songs.
Together.
Oh my god.
None.
So we need to
Get your head
educate
in
the
the
both of
game.
you.
No.
Get your-
I'm telling
get
you,
your head in
I've
the game.
tried.
Oh yeah, I don't think you would like it. It's like I think because especially if it came out in when did it come out?
Like in the 2000s.
Yeah, I want to say like 2010, 2011, but that
Nah,
may
like
be way wrong.
I'm not even gonna say.
You're pretty. It wasn't like for your generation per se.
But I tried my best to like. No, but how do you see as an? So look. Pretend I'm Zac Efron. I go and I read this script.
He looks weird.
How do you like say yes?
Yeah, I
I'm going to
can't
do
tell.
this, or is it like more of
High
towards?
School Musical 1 came out in 2006.
Oh, 2006.
That's,
Oh yeah. That's
But
early.
my thing is like, how do you? Because I don't even think I could do that as an actor. Yes, I'm going to get a basketball, play, hoop, and sing.
And sing
but
about-
my
but it
thing
was
is
also very like.
no, but they must really like doing that. That's what I'm saying. There has to be
Yeah.
a percentage of you that likes doing
Also,
it.
I think this was like his first like major role, right? Yeah, I think for all of
Yeah.
them. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and plus it's Disney Channel, so like, and it
But
was
that's-
something new too. It's
but-
like because you can also compare like the idea behind it was like something like towards like what Glee was, because also with
I like
their-
Glee though.
With
No
their,
matter what, I'll say I like Glee.
yeah, that's kind of.
But I hated it after, like, the third season.
Oh yeah, I just have my favorite musical numbers from there, and I'm like each time I hear it, I jam out. But what I was gonna say is that I think that's
Love
the
it.
idea they had behind. What is it? High School Musical, the series.
Yeah,
where
High School
they-
Musical, the musical
they-
series.
They're in high school and they play High School Musical as their musical in high school. Oh my god, I can't believe I said
Yeah.
that in a full sentence. But I think that's the idea behind it. They wanted to do like a Disney Channel-ish
Version
thing that
of,
was
like, a
kind of
reboot.
like Glee.
No, I got you. I just couldn't get into it. That's it. Like I really could not get into it at all.
Yeah.
But Glee was awesome. I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm not saying this is true, but you can just see how the cast started to hate each other.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Like the dynamic.
Yeah, it
very
was just
different.
like, I'm sorry that Glee girl died. That was sad.
Which one?
Naira Rivera. The one that
The most recent one
was found
In
in the lake.
Yeah.
Apparently, they were saying that she was trying to get out. She didn't have the strength to.
Oh yeah.
That's what last thing I read. It was like they think what happened. It was something happened, and she was able to get her son back on the boat.
But she didn't have enough like willpower.
Yeah,
for herself.
like she tried her best, but it was just after putting her son in there, it was just like the energy wasn't there.
No, yeah.
But I mean, that if that's all if it's true, man, she tried though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Really
people. That's why
sad.
you never go in groups of 2 adults, 1 kid. That's about it. Never go an adult and a kid.
Yeah.
Not to make it sound bad, but literally.
Risky,
Yeah.
especially if you can. None of us can swim like properly.
I know I can't swim.
So-
Hey, I would like to know from everybody who's listening to this: is it funny for a 27-year-old to learn how to swim? Like, there's a swimming place around here that you can learn lessons, and I really want to learn how to swim properly.
No, I've been thinking about that
yeah,
too.
properly.
That reminds me of something I watched yesterday. What was it? Oh, it was a part of I was watching The Bounty Hunter because there wasn't much for me to watch yesterday.
Wait, Buffy the Vampire?
No, The Bounty Hunter with
Buffy the
Jennifer
Vampire.
Aniston and
Oh, the movie.
yeah, the movie.
There's so many bounty hunters, like dogs.
And so there
bounty
was a
hunters.
scene where a lady was like, "Yeah, I've had a really bad week. I think she said my cousin fell off a cruise ship."
Oh shit!
And she died. And so Jennifer Aniston is like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." She was like, "Well, she's a grown-ass woman and didn't know how to swim, so technically it's her fault." And I was like, me.
Wow.
I was like, watch that be how I die, because I can't
No.
swim. And then I'm just looking back
That'd
at
be a
myself
terrible
like,
death.
you had
I
all the
think-
chances to learn.
I think if like fire and drowning are like one of the most painful deaths, like one of like not the most painful, but like it's there.
Okay, guys, we reached a certain part of our segment called the Cheese Man. If you didn't stay tuned last time, all it really is if we have any gossip or dirt or any type of news that we're gonna air it here. So if you do have any cheese man, if you're too afraid to say it yourself, you can find it on our social media. If you go to our podcast site, you can just send us a message directly, and we'll try to post it next time. But does anybody here?
Yeah, we'll read it out, and we'll keep it anonymous if you don't want to have the names in there, or if you're brave, you can put everybody's info
On
out
blast.
there. But yeah, does anybody have any cheese man?
I mean, not really.
You don't?
No. I mean,
You?
it's not irrelevant enough to be like, yes,
Just say
this
it.
is what
I mean, the
happened.
cheese man that I said last week wasn't that relevant.
I mean, no, but like
It wasn't really
it's
cheese
nothing
man though. It was
really.
just like news.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
it's
just
just a
like you
thing.
being excited about stuff. I mean, I have nothing really. I wish I did.
You?
No, I think I've been just really haven't heard anything because I've been working.
You've been
Yeah.
working?
Working in her bed on her desk, looking comfortable, and then yelling at me to go get
No,
her
I don't got
soda.
nothing either.
Let me think.
Yeah,
Let
no,
me
give
go on
us-
Twitter. There has to be something
Give us
at
a
least on
second.
Twitter.
I'll play a little tune. Do, 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 do.
Oh, Trisha Paytas has been calling out people. I don't know if that's like.
Let's not bring her up here. We're not gonna
She's
bring up
a-
Trisha here.
I like her. She's somewhat She is problematic.
Okay, no,
but
we're not
she's
having
like-
this conversation
but-
right here.
No. And we need cheese man. That's not
Cheeseman.
cheese man.
I feel like I have something in like the back of my mind that I was gonna tell you, and I saved it for this moment, but it's not coming.
It's not coming.
It's not here. It's like I feel like it's that SpongeBob episode where they're looking through all the files and everything's burning up, and I'm like,
Oh, wait,
I know it's
in his
there.
brain?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just they're like, ah.
That's constantly how I feel like my brain goes through one of those episodes a week.
That's me every day.
Cheese man. I don't know.
Cheese man.
I guess. Well, not shit. No,
See, I got nothing. Sorry.
I'm sorry, guys. Maybe if you send in
Maybe.
requests, you'll help us avoid
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
awful
like,
little
I got-
awkward section.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Is there
It's
any
like-
work cheese man?
work cheese man?
Yeah, that you can air.
And cheese man is cheese man.
Nah, just everybody can't do shit. That's about it.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you some girl came that she okay. So it's not Cheeseman, but it's something to give. So this girl resigned on Friday. She's like, I can't do this, and we do. I work at a front desk at a hotel, so we have housekeepers. She was one of the housekeepers. She admitted, she said this is not her type of work, even though she does this type of work apparently before this, but this was her actual first job. She worked with a friend.
Oh, like
So it must have
cleaning?
been more laid back. Yeah,
Oh,
it must have
okay,
been more
gotcha.
laid back. So the boss calls me on Saturday and tells me, "Oh yeah, she's not coming," because I was trying to figure out where she was. She's like, "Oh no, she resigned Friday." After I get off the phone with my boss, this girl calls and says, "Oh, I'm gonna be late today." I'm thinking, I'm looking
I'd
left
have
and
been
right.
like, are you sure you're calling the right place?
Yeah, and I'm thinking it's like, and I called the boss back. I was like, "So if she, what are you talking about? She's fired. She just called me saying she's coming in."
She's just like,
And she's like, "Let me
I've
verify."
changed my mind.
And the boss comes. Oh, she just says she's coming in for today. I was like, "Okay, I'm grateful. Thank you."
That's so
And this
funny.
is crazy. So I understand places don't like people just sitting around and not doing anything. So the girl did her job. So she was just kind of, maybe it was 2 hours left. So she was kind of burning up time. But this girl, other girl we worked with that day, she kept, "Eric, you ain't send her home. Eric, she ain't wasting time." I was like, "That's fine. It's her last day. Just let it be."
Yeah, no
Let her
biggie.
be.
And if she's here, she's here. You never know. I might need her for something. So if I send her home early and then something happens,
You
I don't have
never
her,
know.
and I'm
Be
stuck.
like, oh shit.
Like today, I was by myself, and it was like it
Oh,
wasn't
so,
a.
so she didn't show up today?
I don't know. She officially yesterday was
Yeah,
her
she
last day,
officially
Okay.
but
quit.
no, it was like I was by myself doing everything, and it's like I can't. It's not like I can't do it. It's just when it's one person,
It's a lot.
it's a lot. So it just takes me more time to get stuff done.
Shaking
That's
my
why I
head.
told one of the coworkers today. I was like, "There's no excuses. If I can flip 11 rooms in 8 hours and get linen washed, you can't say shit."
Yeah.
I understand not everybody works the same, but there's no excuse why stuff can't be done. But sorry guys, not many cheeseman today. Like I said, just
Sadly.
go find us on iTunes,
Twitter.
Apple. Oh, same
Spotify
thing. Spotify, Google. We're almost on all
platforms.
platforms. And then if you just go to our site, you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter. We're about to do a YouTube.
Yes, give us clout.
So just send us information. Send us cheesemate you want us to put on here if we don't have any ourselves.
Like if
DM us.
like if you're having a
DM
with your
us.
boss.
Yeah. So have a great day. Bye.
Bye.